Today we will be looking at differentiated instruction. Differentiated instruction is a teaching approach that meets the diverse needs, abilities, and learning styles of every child. Its key principle includes student-centered, focuses on students' needs, interests, and abilities. Flexible grouping. Students work in various groupings such as whole class, small groups, or individually. Varied instruction. Teachers are different instructional teachers uses different instructional strategies, materials, and assessment. And of course, ongoing assessment, continuous evaluation of student progress, and adjustment for instruction. Why is differentiating instruction important? It is important because it develops diverse skills which encourages critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity. It builds confidence. Students experience success and progress at their own pace. It prepares them for the future. They develop skills necessary for lifelong learning, such as self directed learning and adaptability. It improves academic performance and increases student engagement. By differentiating instruction, teachers can create a supportive and inclusive learning environment that fosters the unique growth and development of each and every learner. Today, we will be looking at two practical strategies for differentiated instruction: multimodal instruction. This is basically using multiple modes of learning to engage students and help them to understand the complex concept. Today, this will be demonstrated in a science experiment which is entitled Exploring Leaf and Its Function. The objective is students will understand the structure and the function of the leaf. Through the multimodal activity, a diagram was placed, a physical leaf was given to the student for them to identify the various parts of the leaf. Then another group was given to display a rap song identifying the part and the functions of the leaf. Moving on to flexible instruction. Flexible instruction or flexible grouping. This involves grouping students in different ways to facilitate learning and engagement. Students were placed into groups based on their learning style and their ability. One of the group include visual learners. These students were given a diagram of the leaf and were asked to explain the function based on the parts given. They were also placed in a interest-based group whereby they were given the task of having a worksheet to answer the question based on the parts of the leaf. Based on observation, students worked effectively to achieve or to acquire the objective. Differentiated instruction is one of the strategy or method I would select for teachers to be using because of its various ways Today we
in
will
which
be
we
looking at
can
differentiated
help to
instruction.
create our lesson
Differentiated
based on our
instruction is a
learner
teaching
style.
approach that meets the diverse needs, abilities, and learning styles of every child. Its principle is centered around student, which focuses on students' needs, interests, and ability. It involves flexible grouping, which helps students in various grouping, such as all class, small groups, or individually. It provides a variety of instruction. It helps teachers to teach different instructional strategies, materials, and assessment, and of course, ongoing assessment, which include continuous evaluation of students' progress and adjustment of instruction. Why is differentiated instruction important for learners? It develops diverse skills, which encourages critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity. It builds confidence in students. It prepares them for the future. We develop skills necessary for lifelong learning, such as self directed learning and adaptability. It improves academic performance and it increases student engagement. Today, we will be looking at two strategies for differentiated instruction: multimodal instruction. This is basically the multiple modes of learning to engage students and help them to understand the complex concepts through the use of visual aids, auditory aids, kinesthetic activity. What is this word? Kinesthetic.